Your crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well-being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1300 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Yubrakan channel. You're just in time, guys. I hope that you're safe wherever you are. I hope that wherever you are, you're thinking about yourself as well as the loved ones and the precautions that you need to take even as we are faced by this particular pandemic, because we need to see an end to this. And of course, at the center of it all is our God, who is more powerful than anything else, guys. So I welcome you once again on the episode, on another wonderful and amazing episode of the Yubrakan channel. And shout out to my lovely people: Grace, Naomi, Shiko, Irene, Barbara, Abed, Susan, Evans, Betty, JJ, Jojo, David Muturu, Miss Kindness, Fochari Productions, Miss Sambugwa Kimani, Kimani Kamau, Iglante Lonperia, Romario, Producer Purity, Madam Beatrice Morango, Joyce of Seattle, Dr. Stephen Karanja, Pinch 254, Samuel Gatua, Brand Rakoi, Ian Mwangi, Jacob Yatol, Pon Jeroge, Jane Nelson, The Prince, Triza, Justin, Mohammed Ali, Global Trader, Ruth Owino, Jane Gashugu, Irene Kerton, Engineer Masinga, the comical comedian. A special shout out to our ambassadors, Mark Wawero, Stephen Opanga, Justice Kimeli, Daniel Kinuthia, Veronica Mwangi, Solomon Mushemi, and of course, our URCC Kakamega 2020 members. Feel much appreciation from us, guys, even as you continue supporting us on this amazing journey of achieving universal health access. Guys, today, let's get first of all inspired, because we're saying that even as we are looking for ways and means to contain and get rid of the coronavirus pandemic, we need to seek God. And so today, our inspiration is coming from Exodus chapter 23, verse 25, that says, "Worship the Lord your God, and his blessings will be on your food and water. I will take away sickness from among you." That's really amazing. Worship the Lord your God, and his blessing will be on your food and water. I will take away sickness from among you. So we are believing in God to deliver us and to rescue us from this particular pandemic. Even as we are doing our part, remember to wash your hands as frequent as possible, cover your nose and mouth while sneezing and coughing using a disposable tissue, and of course you should avoid close contact. That is social distancing that we have been talking about, guys, in order for us to stop the spread of COVID-19. So even as we're encouraging ourselves to maintain basic hygiene, we also want to look at the terms that have been making headlines in the coronavirus glossary, so to speak. And so today our term of the day is going to be containment. And our next up on our crypto news segment, we look at an Italian Red Cross coronavirus Bitcoin fundraiser smashes goal, issues new initiative. We'll look about that. And of course, on Eureka today, we're saying that the only way to get going in terms of solving and achieving a robust health system, we're going to use the UBN. And of course, with UBN, we are going to be anti-pandemic, anti-epidemic, and anti-outbreak. That's the call, and that's the rally for each one of us, guys. Now, I see David Muturu is already here with us. A very good morning to you, David Muturu. I hope that you're safe wherever you are, even as you self-quarantine, and say hi to your people, and know that we're praying to God to help us get rid of this particular pandemic. So, guys, let's define what containment is now. Usually used at the start of, it's usually used, containment is usually used at the start of an outbreak. It refers to actions taken to track the spread of a disease within a community by investigating travel histories and close contacts, and then issuing quarantines to seek individuals to stop its spread. So there has been a lot of containment, and we're saying that it involves investigating travel histories and close contacts, and then issuing quarantines of sick individuals to stop the spread. And even as we go on, we already are confirming a lot of bad news even on this side of our country, Kenya. And well, the number of people who are getting coronavirus is also on the increase, and we're saying, guys, that it is our time to take individual responsibility as well as collective responsibility, because the only surest way of getting rid of this is if we join hands and if we take care of one another, because now more than ever we need to work together in order for us to overcome this particular pandemic, guys. So over to our crypto news segment, and it's still on coronavirus, and this is a Bitcoin fundraiser, and this is an article on Cointelegraph by Samuel Haig. It headlines: Italian Red Cross coronavirus Bitcoin fundraiser smashes goal, issues new initiative. Now, the Italian Red Cross is seeking Bitcoin donations to purchase emerging medical equipment after its first crypto initiative surpassed its goal within 3 days. On March 12th, Italy's Red Cross launched a BTC fundraising campaign to purchase an advanced medical post for pre-triaging coronavirus cases. Now, just 3 days later, the Red Cross announced that its goal of around $10,710 had been reached, and that it had begun purchasing the materials needed to deploy the pre-triage facility. After reaching its first goal so quickly, the Red Cross has continued to continue its Bitcoin fundraising campaign. Now, the charity organization has now set a goal of almost $26,000 to purchase equipment for emergency operations, such as a defibrillator with a vital signs monitor. As of the time of writing, the new campaign has raised 75.7% of its target from 55 donations. Now, the Red Cross has deployed nearly $20,000 so far. The Dutch Red Cross is also accepting BTC donations. So, guys, you can see this is crypto community joining the fight against coronavirus. And of course, everyone is looking for ways in which we can use cryptos to get rid and to also detect these particular pandemics. And of course, Ubricoin being a health crypto, we also are looking forward to having getting ways in which we can use Ubricoin to overcome such pandemics, such outbreaks, such epidemics. So, guys, it is our call. It is on us to do the best that we can. And now more than ever, we are joining together and we are looking for ways in which we can use the cryptos, because cryptos are here definitely to help us overcome and get rid of these particular pandemics. So on this, towards that, we want to invite everybody to keep doing what we have been doing for the Ubricoin, because our prices for the Ubricoin have been steadily okay, and we're saying that we need to keep this going. So I want to send you to Etherflyer Exchange, and where you will find the pair of UBN ETH, and let's keep trading, guys, because we also want to have a good price for the UBN, because this is also a good way in which we can guarantee the use of Ubricoin in order for us to achieve a robust health system. Now, knowing very well that this particular pandemic, coronavirus, is making our health system even weaker, because the increasing numbers of coronavirus cases definitely will overwhelm our health facilities. So we need to act and act fast, guys. And so even when you see a coin that is rallying behind achieving that particular good health system that we're looking for, then this is the time to embrace it. This is the time to embrace cryptos, guys. And this is also your time, even as you self-quarantine, to be able to understand more about blockchain, about cryptocurrencies, and about trading, so that you're not strange to adopting Ubricoins and also getting to the trading Ubricoins. So I want to send you to www.academy.ubricoin.com, and definitely you'll find this amazing free course for you, just made for you to be able to get a deeper understanding of blockchain, cryptos, and trading basics. And then you'll take a quiz to see just how much you have performed. So this is going to be an amazing thing. Even right now, when you're not doing so much, when you're not so much engaged, you need to do this, guys. And then buying Ubricoins for anti-pandemics, anti-epidemics, and anti-outbreaks. This is definitely the way to go, guys, for you. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao!